Hello, everyone, and welcome to the pregame show between the Chadron State Eagles and your Colorado Christian Cougars. It should be a fun one tonight. My name's Spencer Pattison. Jack Jones sitting in the seat next to me. CCU 4-4 overall, 0-2 in RMAC play, looking to get their first win. Chadron State is 5-3 overall, and they're 2-0 in the RMAC. One of these teams going to come out with either a win, their first win, or first loss in the RMAC.
Yeah, and we'll look at the history of this matchup. CCU is 22-13 all-time versus Chadron State with a 14-5 home record. Last season, the Chadron State Eagles took the W, beating the Cougars 89-87 in a very, very close one. In last season's matchup, DJ McDonald had 14 points and 8 assists as the team shot 51% from the field. For the Eagles, Marcus Jefferson had 16 points.
Yeah, Marcus Jefferson, speaking of him, big number 3. He's a great facilitator for this team this year. He's been playing great. He's got 4.8 assists a game, and to go along with that, 7.9 points. He's been a phenomenal player. The Eagles have so many phenomenal players. Number 20, Isaiah Wyatt. Wyatt has 17.1 points per game and 5.6 rebounds. And he's shooting 50.8% from behind the arc.
Wow.
I mean,
wow.
He can shoot from deep. Beware. 22, number 22, Josh Robinson, another player to look out for. Robinson, 10.6 points per game on 71.7
wow.
field goal percentage. I mean, he doesn't miss.
No.
He just does
Doesn't
not miss.
like
You
it.
got to keep the ball out of his hands. My goodness, and he's leading the team in rebounds as well with 8.5 a game. Now looking at the Eagles' last game, they beat New Mexico Highlands 71-61. The Cougars actually just played New Mexico Highlands, and they lost 73-62. So similar scores, just didn't go the Cougars' way. Chadron led the entire game against New Mexico Highlands, and they held them to 16.7% from behind the arc. Isaiah Wyatt and Bryce Latimer had 18 points in that game each. Josh Robinson had a double-double with 10 points and 11 rebounds.
Wow. Well, we'll look at who they're matched up against tonight. CCU, your Cougars. Number 3, DJ McDonald is the leading scorer for this team, averaging 12.1 points per game. He's a veteran player on this team. He's in his 5th year, and he's a great leader. Next, we'll go to number 1, Jason Gallant. Gallant has had some huge games this year, including a 27-point game versus D1 Northern Colorado. He's averaging 10.4 points per game and 4.3 rebounds, leading the team and 7th in the RMAC in assists with 3.8 per game. And last but not least, number 20, Nick Zile. Zile's leading the team in rebounds, averaging 4.8 per game to go along with his 8.8 points per game. And he's been a great paint defender as well this year. Huge for their defense. Looking at CCU's last game, they played CSU Pueblo, and they lost 68-55 in a heartbreaker. It was a close one for the most part, but CSU ended up putting 39 points on the board in the second half. The Cougars only went 4 for 20 from deep, and they had 11 offensive rebounds with only 6 second chance points. Mauro Igodataye had 15 points, 7 for 7 shooting, and he had 2 fantastic blocks. And Noah Kahn also showed out with 13 points and 2 steals.
Yeah, now, Jack, it's time for one of our favorite segments. It's time for the keys of the game right here. Spencer, take it away. First key of the game, 3-point shooting. They haven't been shooting the 3-ball well recently. In Chadron State, very good 3-point defensive team. So they need to take less shots or, only take wide open ones. Jack.
The second key to the game, second chance points. The Cougars have been getting so many offensive rebounds but haven't been able to put the ball back in the basket afterwards. So if they can get those second chance points, they will have a huge key to winning the game.
Thank you, Jack. Oh, Jack's here again. Third key of the game now, defense. This team has some great basketball players like Isaiah Wyatt and Josh Robinson that shoot very, very efficiently, obviously, like we've said. The Eagles are a great shooting team, so you need to either double team those guys, can't let them score, keep the ball out of their hands, don't let them have an uncontested shot. Well, that's it for our pregame show tonight. Enjoy the game. Go Cougs.